Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I have been spending my time reading this book with the prehistoric people, the Kikuyu of British East Africa. Now, I said before in the previous videos, I have felt all sorts of ways reading this book simply because when the Europeans arrived, they found a decent, good, honest, pure bunch of people, and what they churned out was absolute shit is what they I'm so sorry to use that word, but this is what they churned out, because this is Catherine Rutledge and Scoresby Rutledge, and this is what they said of the Kikuyu when they arrived in 1902. In disposition, the Kikuyu are naturally cheerful, merry, loquacious, and fun and laughter-loving, soon forgetting their troubles, lacking in the spirit of vindictiveness. They have a great sense of justice and endorse the infliction of the severest punishment if they know that they are wrong. They very much dislike and are hurt by the hectoring rudeness of the Europeans of the damned nigger school of thought and manner. See? You know what, like there, in just that one tiny paragraph, they describe the difference between the demeanor and the nature of Africans and the Europeans. So these Africans at the time, what is considered to be poor, but they weren't really poor. The Agikoyo, or even the Africans, did not consider themselves poor. They just considered their life to be their life. But at this time, this is what they were. They were cheerful, they were merry, loquacious, laughter-loving, and they were lacking in vindictiveness. And they also had a great sense of justice. And this is the thing. The Europeans find such a good, decent bunch of people, and then what do they do with them? Let's read along. Though shrewd enough in matters of business, they are wanting in the ever-present greediness that characterizes the Maasai. Maybe I spoke too soon. So they said all those nice things about the Agikoyo, and that's what they say about the Maasai. Though shrewd enough in matters of business, they are wanting in the ever-present greediness that characterizes the Maasai. Oh man, what it is. Okay, and they continue. The Kikuyu is by nature extraordinarily honest, bright and intelligent, trustful and truthful in contact with one European. I don't. The writing here is just incredible. He becomes stupid and unreliable, tricky, treacherous to a degree in the hands of another. It all depends on how he is treated. Really. What were you expecting? Were you expecting you just come in treating us like shit and we behave well? And this is it. That is what does treacherous. Because and at some point I want to go into the days of the Mau Mau and talk about that. So the moral code is dealt with more fully later on. He may be summed as being exceptionally good native material. Good native material. And these people are so condescending, so bleeding condescending. But of a plastic character that if badly handled at the outset, it's spoiled permanently. See, like they're talking to us as though we're just animals. But you know what? Like, this is it. You read these books and you're like, God, these people are just like something else. They are truly something else. Okay, so they are naturally polite in their intercourse with one another, and a very definite code of good manners exists. It is the custom for women and children to stand aside for warriors to pass on the path, but the warrior will always yield the road to an old woman. Yes, because we had the good manners and courtesy. The order kept at all functions is very striking. Even the children, though never harshly treated or spoken to, behave considerably and courteously. Very different from the little European wild beasts who are permitted by their parents to conduct themselves in such a way as to render the life a scourge to all other passengers on board the mail steamers to East Africa. Okay, she's dissing everyone. She is calling the European child a wild beast. Okay, all right, good. At least she's treating all of us fairly. My God, if you do not hold back, Catherine. Do not hold back. This book is entertaining, but it is annoying. It's everything. But just join me on this journey as I try to discover who I am through the eyes of a white woman. Please subscribe, share, follow. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on X. I'm on Threads. Follow me everywhere as we discover this journey. Thanks. Take care. Bye.